Hey Capricorn, how's it going? This is Ruby from Ruby's Lighthouse Tarot, and I'm here to do your July 2024 twin flame reading, or whenever this resonates for you. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, or if this title attracts you in some way, or if you know someone that's a Capricorn or has strong Capricorn placements, this reading could be for you. And remember, timing is fluid, so it could resonate at any time. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna use some Island Time Wellness. I have a double deck that I printed off, I paid for and printed off, and then the other side has timing cards on it. So we might get some timing cards with the tarot, but I might get some timing with these too. So let's get a couple of energies for you, Cappies. What is going on for July 2024? July 24. Whenever you see this reading, something could be happening on Friday because it's sticking out to me. But I'm getting the hello card, and I just had that in, I think it was Sagittarius's reading. So there might be something in Sagittarius's reading that is meant for you to see. And that was an amazing reading. Hello, total connection, patterns. So someone is distant right now. They want to possibly call you. They're detached. They might seem like they're detached, but you might be hearing songs that remind you of them. And the last time that I got this card, I sang Hello by Adele, Hello from the Other Side. So it's like you're both sitting, I'm looking at these pictures, and you're both sitting with your backs to each other, but you're both thinking about each other right now. And ooh, there's a pattern, I'll get to that in a second, but there's patterns here that have to change within the dynamic that's going on between the two of you. I think that there's some subconscious patterns that could be happening. I'm really seeing the part of the total connection here that says healthy attachment styles. So I think that that is something that needs to be addressed within the situation. Hours, days, the time is now. It's time to address those things right now. So from the 15th to the end of the month, that's the time to be focusing on this, or something important is going to be happening at that point. And those just fell out on their own. So when that happens, I try to understand that that's a message from Spirit. So let's see where we're going. Let's get some tarot. Judgment, 4 of Cups on the split, I was told to look at. It's a lot of recognition, awakenings. Another, you think about how that person's sitting in the 4 of Cups. I put it back in the deck, but you know how that person's sitting in the 4 of Cups where they may have had a missed opportunity, they may not have expressed themselves, they may feel like they're missing out on something, they're not happy, distant, distracted, deep in thought, detached. A lot of D words coming up. D might be relevant in someone's name. It's like thinking about the patterns. Stopping what doesn't work. Stopping what doesn't work. Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, yeah. Distant, detached, 3 of Cups, Four of Wands. Underneath, what you don't see, we have Page of Wands, Six of Cups, King of Cups, Ace of Swords. I'm sorry, Ace of Wands. So Ace of Swords might be relevant, which it is because it's in your energy. Devil energy and Ten of Swords. So something that has been a negative pattern, which to me is most definitely the Devil card, is coming to an end. This pattern between the two of you that has not been healthy is coming to an end right now. Right now. Hours, days, the time is now. Okay, so these patterns are coming to an end. And somebody wants to talk to you about, they might want to send you a message about something that they remember that happened between the two of you that was a fond memory. And they're thinking about you being their soulmate. I think this masculine has a lot of hidden feelings and emotions that they were not expressing, holding back. And that's coming to an end right now. The time is now. That's what you don't see. But you're sitting in your beautiful Queen of Cups energy, and you're looking directly at the Ace of Swords and talking about Knight of Pentacles. You want to talk about the truth. You want to talk about the truth. You want to talk about maybe why things have taken so long between the two of you. There's a lot that you don't know about. And they're in the Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles. So they're walking away from an established relationship with someone who might have lacked the emotional side for them in their relationship. They did want to have something that was solid, but it may have been based more on money or finances, or like having the physical home, the physical business together. And that might have worked out well for that side of the relationship, but they're not fully fulfilled. So they're walking away towards their wish fulfillment right now. And the reason why you're not getting the information that you need, is that someone's dealing with something that's already been established. Someone is not making any movements. They're needing to heal from something as they're walking away. So they could have already walked away, or they could be in the process of walking away. But as this whole thing is happening and going down, what you don't see is that they're thinking about maybe sending you a message they're thinking about you actually right now. Let's get another deck. What does Spirit want to say for Capricorn? Twin flame. Capricorn, what do they want to say to you? Beautiful divine feminine energy with the Queen of Cups. Her cup is glowing. The cup that she's holding right now, I'm seeing it glowing. So I think that is perhaps what has been lacking for this other relationship here. The Queen of Swords has a major frown on her face, and okay, this one popped. Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Yeah, so those characters are reappearing. In your energy, we have Queen of Cups. Here's the Queen of Cups here again. And in their energy, Queen of Swords appearing again. So they're letting you know that there is soulmate energy here. And again, what you don't see is that this divine masculine is walking away towards their wish fulfillment right now. They're confirming what I just said. Someone is holding back the soulmate energy between the two of you because of another person. And so there's definitely another feminine here. This could be a karmic feminine soulmate, or this could be just another soulmate that is a feminine. But again, they're walking away, and that's the part that you don't see. So let's explore this. 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So they're basically saying, oh, and what was peeking out? All right, so we have the Raising Consciousness card. Soulful Revolutions deck. This is what this deck is about. Sorry, not what it's about. This is a card. Let me see if I can speak. This is a card from the Soulful Revolutions deck that is special to this card. So there's 79 cards in this deck instead of 78. It's unique to this deck. And this one is about awakening, raising your consciousness to a new level. So what this person is doing is they're maybe going to be asking for your help. They want to come, balance things out between you. There's going to be messages, and it's because they've raised their consciousness and are up-leveling themselves to offer something brand new with you. And you don't see any of that. And Spirit is letting you know that if you were wondering why this person is holding back, it's because of that. Okay, what does this person want to say? Came right out. 8 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands again, 8 of Cups again. I did shuffle this. Raising Consciousness again, and 6 of Pentacles again. So it's in slightly different order because, it's like backwards as I pull it off the deck, but then, as soon as I started shuffling, it popped right back out. So the things that were happening underneath are now coming to the forefront with what they're willing to tell you now. What was subconscious is now becoming conscious. What was in the 5D, something you might have suspected but not been told, is now being told. And it's about an ending. They want to talk to you about that ending. Or if there was an ending between the two of you, they want to talk to you about whatever ending that was. Wow. That's amazing. I do let the cards jump out, but I did start shuffling, and the moment they did, Spirit kicked it out. So they really want that to be said. Actually, before I do that, before I get to where we're going, I want to figure out what this double card is. So here is my mixed deck. I have a couple decks in here. When I moved recently, one of my oracle decks, half of the deck got lost in the move, and so I just combined it with my Clarifying Love Situations deck, and it has a couple different types of cards in there because I had mixed that deck. So anyway, what is the Devil, 10 of Swords? This pattern that's getting ready to change. Tell me about the pattern. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody in the past was dealing with an enduring quest, but through the struggle, they built the stamina to uncover and stand by their truth. So they weren't talking, like I said before with this 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Okay. Now it's turning into a hard climb. There's many issues to deal with and difficult conversations. So there's difficult conversations to be had about ending this, but it's been a difficult climb. From delicate dawn, from fragile beginnings, nurture growth and hold on to the promise of hope. So the dawn is coming in. It'll be interesting to see. I don't think we have the sun here, but we do have the Raising Consciousness card in what they want to tell you. They're holding on to the promise of hope. If they can just walk toward you, talk, and move out of their head walk toward you, talk, try to balance things out and free themselves from the mental turmoil. Wow. Okay. I just keep seeing that card. Hours, days, the time is now, that I had written on that. And I'm just picking this up. And this is what's on underneath, the devil. It's those patterns, the patterns. And these patterns may have been happening with this Queen of Swords energy. Where are we going in the next 30 days, please, Spirit? Where are we going in the next 30 days, please, Spirit? Thank you. The devil comes out again. You saw me shuffle. You saw me shuffle. Okay. The devil, 8 of Cups. All right. I'm covering up the people at the bottom of the devil on this because they're not just naked. They're also getting jiggy with it, as we will say, together. So in the After Tarot, this is a few moments after the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. So this is what is happening a few moments after. So to me, it's the future, what is happening. So the devil is, it's like this devil with the 8 of Cups. They're walking away, and here, let me cover it up again. They're walking away from this repeating pattern. But here, as you can see, as the person's walking away in the distance, there is a person looking in the cup of what was lost in the past. So there is a person that is being left behind in this After Tarot. Hermit, yeah. They're going inside and they're looking at that situation because it's facing this 8 of Cups in the next 30 days. Chariot, and then they're gonna move, gonna travel, and then things are gonna speed up quite a bit. Knight of Wands, 8 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Okay. So they're going to be traveling. This is both cards that can be traveling, but somebody's going to be doing it in a passionate way. And I can't even like put that card down. Then the Knight of Wands was like, ah. I'm just going to leave that one right there. 8 of Swords. So this is different in the After Tarot. So the Knight of Wands is riding in, and someone is releasing this person from what has been holding them back in their mind about up-leveling. And this is a twin flame card. So someone is being released from their mind about that. Wow, okay. Yeah, I was going to see if there was another timing card because I usually do the 5th card as the timing card, but it's a court card, so I think we'll just leave the timing as we had said, from the 15th to the end of the month. This is for July 2024, but this is from hours, days, the time is now. So it might really kick up during this time where it moves from that Hermit energy where they're focusing and facing in another direction to the Chariot energy where there's movement and travel toward perhaps you for a discussion about an up-leveling here. Tell me what this person would like to say. Please, Spirit. This isn't over between us. I'm coming back for you. I ain't lying. Can't make it up. Shazam! I think about you so much, it's scaring me. They're being freed from it. Or you're freeing them. Or you're both being freed. I'm trying to be someone you can trust. I hate this distance between us. It doesn't feel good. And I think that that's why I have the traveling energies here of the Chariot and the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is pretty fast. And the Chariot is really fast energy. So it could be happening really quickly. Hours, days, the time is now. Let's do one more. No matter who I'm with, my thoughts always lead me back to you. And that's why that's why we're coming to the place that we are now at this point. Because it took some patterns, it took some, it took some merry-go-round times around the barn here to get to this point where now they're like, oh, this is why, because this is something that's different. I have to do something differently here. And once something is seen differently, once it becomes really clear, you know, once it becomes really clear, then at that time, it's like I gotta walk away, right? I gotta try to make things right. I gotta rebalance things here. And this could also be being made clear about giving to more than one person, because they're right below these two ladies, these two feminine energies. You know, he, she, him, her, all. That's what I mean, divine feminine and alternate soulmate, feminine energy, soulmate. So that's what I have for you. It's going to be an interesting period of time. So I would say from whenever you see this reading in terms of timing, so this is saying from the 15th to the end of the month. So I would say something like from 2 weeks from whenever you're seeing this, things are really going to start speeding up for you. So please let me know how it goes in the comments, Cappy. Good luck to you. Bye.